Hello, Matthew. Hello, theatre goers. As the long hot summer draws to a close, it's time to look at the autumn delights in our theatres. And I'll start this month with the Mercury because there's a lot of local interest. First up, we have Colchester Operatic Society's second edition, known as CO2. This is the younger element of Colchester Operatic Society, and they are producing We Will Rock You, the jukebox musical that is based on the music of Queen. Set in a dystopian future where live music is banned and individuality is crushed, We Will Rock You follows a group of young rebels, the Bohemians, as they fight to bring back free thought, fashion, and rock and roll. I mean, if you're a fan of Queen, you're going to love this. And if you're a fan of talented young people, their shows are brilliant. And I highly predict that this will sell out. So don't leave it too long to get your tickets. That's We Will Rock You from the 17th to the 20th of September on the main stage of the Mercury Theatre. Dracula Begins is on Thursday the 24th of September to Saturday the 26th, and this began in Castle Park, presented by Pack-In Shed Theatre. Dracula Begins, it's the story of how Bram Stoker was inspired to write possibly the greatest and most well-known Gothic novel of all time. It had great reviews and reaction when it was done in Castle Park. It's a one-man show not to be missed. In complete contrast, Menopause Party takes place on Thursday the 10th of September. Meet Dolly Slateman, an Essex East End pub landlady on a menopause mission to tell the world what midlife really looks like. It's bold. I think it's going to find a specific audience, which is fantastic. So that's one to look forward to. At the end of the month, Jane Eyre is the big new Mercury production, and it's an adaptation of another classic novel, Charlotte Bronte's groundbreaking story. It opens on Saturday the 26th of September, and I'll give you more details of that in my October preview. Amazing to think that we're already talking about October. It's a great season coming up. And now let's head over to the Headgate. The big production at the Headgate in September is the Headgate Young Company production of The Hothouse by Harold Pinter. Now, actually, I am a fan of Pinter, but this is a play I don't know very well. It's a dark comedy tackling the corruption of power within the hierarchy of government. It's a bold choice for a young company, and I think it's going to be well worth catching. I've always enjoyed Headgate Young Company's productions. It runs on the 2nd to the 5th of September. We have the brilliant Eastern Angles visiting the Headgate on Saturday the 19th of September with The Go-Between, an adaptation of the classic novel by L.P. Hartley. And listeners will probably remember the film, which was highly successful. There are 2 shows only on Saturday the 19th of September at 3 and 7:30. But it's a passionate tale of a forbidden love affair, and it's well worth catching. There's lots of one-night stands, relatively speaking, by Alan Ayckbourn. People who love Ayckbourn will love this play as well. It's a classic case of mistaken middle-class identity and self-image, and very funny, presented by Intrepid Colchester. That runs for 3 performances on the 24th to the 25th of September. And that's about it for Headgate, except to say, of course, there's lots of music. So head to their website, www.headgatetheatre.co.uk, to find out what's on. As always, I focused very much on theatre, But there's so much going on in our town as autumn starts to kick in. Happy theatre going!